Hey, so today I'm going to be talking about my empty products. Like, it's the products I used up recently, like in the past month or so is how long. And I used up like a lot of stuff, like makeup included. And I just have all of it in this bag. So the first thing I'm going to start with is this. It makes me nervous to talk, like, basically to my camera, like, with people watching, hearing me. But, so the first thing I'm going to start with is the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion in the Very Dry Skin formula with almond oil. And I've repurchased this like 3 or 4 times. I love this stuff. I don't know if in the dead of winter it'd be moisturizing enough for my skin, but I know for summertime and spring and maybe into fall a little bit, this will be a good product. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this soon. And then sticking with lotions, this is the Aromatherapy Bath & Body Works Stress Relief Eucalyptus Body Cream, Relax and Refresh. And there's like nothing in here. Like, I squeezed it all the way down to the bottom. And the reason why a lot of this paint is off is because my dog got a hold of it and was chewing on it. So, yeah. But this is it. It's the stress relief. I'm just going to be throwing these away as I go because honestly, I'm done with them. So, yeah. And then, the next thing in here is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray in Long Lasting. I prefer the Dewy Finish one from NYX, but the Matte Finish one is alright. I think there's like probably... yeah, I was able to get like 1 use out of it. That's okay, it was matte. I'm not a fan anymore. My skin is not super oily anymore, so I'm not really a fan of super matte finishes anymore. Now I prefer to use something more dewy. So yeah, I'll repurchase probably the dewy one, but not the matte one. And then next I have another spray product, but this is not like for your face. It's the Proclaim Professional Care Argan Oil Spray Oil Treatment with argan oil from Morocco. I just finished this. I prefer the kind that you put out of the bottle. I feel like this, and looking at the ingredients of this, it has alcohol and stuff in it, and I felt like it didn't really moisturize my hair. I felt like it more dried my hair out. I don't like it that much. Right now I'm using one that I had in my BoxyCharm. I'm going to need to repurchase like an argan oil or something like that for my hair soon. I don't know which kind to try, so if you have any recommendations for like thick, curly, like kind of coarse hair, then leave them in the comments. But this is an argan oil spray treatment. I bought this when I was in Mexico in like, what was it, February? And it was alright. I got it at Sally's. I mean, I've used argan oil before, but this was kind of drying on my hair. I feel like in order to make it into a spray formula, they had to like kind of make it thinner and make it less moisturizing, which I need a lot of moisture for my hair because my hair is very dry. So, yep. Won't purchase that again probably. And a skincare product that's in here, I'm not going in any kind of categories, I'm just taking them out of the bag as I go, is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Micellar Water, and it removes makeup and stuff, and it doesn't have harsh chemicals or perfumes or dyes. This is one of my favorite ways to remove makeup. I love this thing. I'm going to have to get some more of this, and it's really awesome. I've purchased 2 of them already, and I'll probably keep doing it. I heard of micellar waters from like UK YouTubers for like a couple years now, but I never was able to try them because I couldn't get a hold of them. But now that there's like a drugstore one that is easy to get a hold of and I don't have to order online and wait like a month to get, this is pretty awesome. I'd recommend this, and it does take off waterproof mascara. If you just it just takes, like, you just have to hold it there for a minute, let it dissolve the mascara and stuff, but it does take it off. And then another thing which I ran out of 4 of these, but I only kept 1. I had 4 different scents. The Avon Naturals Body Care, Fresh Cucumber and Melon Hydrating Shower Gel, and this is what that looks like. It's just like a shower gel from Avon. I had the Cucumber and Melon scent, the Green Tea and Verbena. I had the Patchouli and something else, and I had Vanilla. So I ran out of 4 of those. They only, at my house in particular, because we all share body washes and stuff, like we don't have separate ones for each of us and stuff, except my brother, he has his own, but other than that, we all use it. So they only lasted in my house for literally like probably 2 weeks or a week and a half each one. So if you have a big family and you guys all share your shower gels, I wouldn't recommend this if you're not trying to buy a new one every week. But it's really good and it's hydrating and I like it a lot. And then again from Avon, this is the Skin So Soft Firm. And if you're wondering why I have all this Avon stuff, I sell Avon, so I buy stuff. I honestly I'm probably mostly my biggest customer, to be real, but I buy stuff from there, and that's where I got this. And this is the Skin So Soft Firm and Restore Body Lotion with Babasu. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is really good. I heard the Skin So Soft range is really good. I didn't grow up using a lot of Avon, so a lot of people did, but I didn't, so I don't know. But this is really good. I'll probably try a different one though, because I got this when I signed up to be a salesperson, and this was like a while ago, but I got this in the mail, and I was like, oh, well, I'll try it and stuff, but it's pretty good. And I heard from somebody that it keeps mosquitoes away too, if you have that problem with mosquitoes bothering you. I heard the Skin So Soft range is a mosquito repellent. Like, it doesn't say it is, but it does repel mosquitoes. And this thing is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Hold and Shine Moisture Mist with Silk Protein and Neem Oil for thick curly hair. It's anti-frizz, moisture, and shine. I like this. I repurchased this twice. I got one a long time ago, and when I first used it, I wasn't using it along with the right products, so I didn't end up liking it. But then once I was using it with the right products, because I started watching, like, I didn't know how to deal with my own hair. Like, my family doesn't have the same hair as me, and like, my mom doesn't have the same hair as me. My dad does, but like, he didn't like wear his hair like natural and stuff. Like, he doesn't hardly have any hair. Like, his hair's short. You see what I'm saying? So nobody really kind of taught me how to do my hair, so I was kind of, well, they didn't know themselves. But I've been watching a lot of curly hair YouTubers, and a lot of people liked this, and I pulled it back out. I was like, oh, I have this, and I pulled it back out and started using it more, and I was like, oh, and I was like, I really like this. So I've repurchased this twice. I'll probably repurchase it again. I really like it in the near future, but it's like $10, so I honestly don't really, I mean, I don't spend a lot on my hair stuff, so, but for this, I'll pay it. It's pretty good if you have thick curly hair. And then I got this in a BoxyCharm in January. This is a Provise Skin Type Free Tonic with daisy flower extract and hyaluronic acid to brighten skin. It's called Nutrify. I got this in a BoxyCharm in January, and I loved this. I think I'm going to repurchase it, but when I looked it up online, this is like $50, so I don't know. I'll probably look for a new, like, serum-y kind of product is what this kind of reminds me of. It reminds me kind of, you know those Asian skincare products, the Essence? It's like a toner, but it's like not a toner. It's more like a serum kind of toner thing. That's what this reminded me of. But this was really good. I loved it, and I'll probably repurchase it. The next thing that's in here is the Neutrogena Naturals Multivitamin Nourishing Moisturizer with Daily Moisturizer with vitamin B, C, and antioxidant and omega bionutrients for younger skin, it says. And it is 97% naturally derived. I like this a lot, but honestly, I normally buy like the big like Cetaphil and the CeraVe things, and those last me like for like 8 months. And when I bought this lasted me like 2 weeks, if not like 2.5. And most of my like moisturizers last me a lot longer than that, so I was like, oh, it ran out quickly. So I'll probably continue to purchase. I'll probably continue to purchase Cetaphil ones or the CeraVe one that I already purchase a lot. But this one was really good and really moisturizing. It was like it wasn't thick, but it was like really moisturizing. So if you have like drier kind of skin, then you probably like this a lot. And it's natural, and it didn't break me out at all, and it had like, it made my skin really nice. So I'll probably get that again sometime. I've had it before, and I didn't like it when I had it before, but I like it now. They must have reformulated it or something. And for the last of my skincare products, I have the Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Facial Cleansing Wipes. And these are not completely done. I have like 2 in here left, but they're done for the most part. There's like 2 in there. They'll probably be gone tonight. But yeah. And the Olay Complete Daily Defense All Day Moisturizer with SPF 30 sunscreen. Again, with this, I only use this in the daytime, and I just want to get through this. I've had this for like a year, and I never used it, and I was like, oh well, it's summer, I'll use it up and get it done, because it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst either. It doesn't break me out or anything. I just don't prefer this moisturizer. I bought it when I was in South Carolina, and I just never ended up getting through it. So I'm trying to finish this up. I'm just trying to get it, I'm trying to use it up and then get rid of it. So yeah, that's the Olay Complete All Day Defense Moisturizer. And then on to makeup products. And the last of the products are all makeup products. And I have first in here the NYX Shine Killer Primer, and it says professional potion to eliminate the look of shine, oil, and shine so face stays matte and fresh all day long. Use as a base or whatever. And I bought this before I went to Mexico, and I bought it, of course, Shine Killer. It was hot as heck there, so I probably needed some mattifying type of thing. So yeah, I just now, I have like 1 or 2 uses left of it, and then it's gone. So yeah, thought I'd throw it in here with the rest of the stuff. And then to go along with that, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour foundation, oil control in the color Sun Beige. This is almost done, like 1 or 2 uses, and this will be done, so that too. And this is okay. I mean, this is the thing that's shocking about this, okay? I have somewhat oily skin, I have combination skin, but my skin is too dry for this. I have combination skin, but my skin is still too dry for this. I don't know how anyone that isn't extremely oily can use this and make it look good, but on my skin, by itself, it looks dry and nasty. That's why I mix it with an illuminator, and it doesn't make it like dewy or anything. Like I said, I have it on today mixed with an illuminator, and I can't stand this by itself. One day my skin just dried up a little bit. My skin isn't like super oily anymore. It used to be extremely oily. This used to look good on me when I would wear it by itself, and now it looks dry and nasty if I wear it by itself. So I mean, I don't know. My skin dried up and pretty much, and if you have super oily skin, buy this, but I don't really buy L'Oreal because, I mean, the last thing I bought from L'Oreal was this and this other thing, and I don't really buy L'Oreal because they test on animals, so I'm not a fan of animal testing, so I just don't do it. But if you buy L'Oreal and stuff, not judging, but that's just not my cup of tea, then, and you have super oily skin, then you can try that out. And the next thing is also from L'Oreal, and that is the Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. And basically, basically, this is not empty completely. It has like the tiniest amount of product, but anymore the brush is like caked with fibers, and it like is drying up, and it's not good anymore. It doesn't make my brows look good anymore. So I'm done with this. And this is in the color dark brown or medium deep. But yeah, I probably won't repurchase that. Like I said, I don't buy L'Oreal. And the second to last product is the Total Intensity by Prestige Against All Odds Liquid Ink Eyeliner in the color Stuck on You, and it's a brown color. Like, it's mostly dried up, and it has like hardly any product comes off anymore when you use it. It's crusty around the edges and stuff. It just doesn't work anymore that well. I bought it in South Carolina, so I've had it for over a year, and it doesn't work anymore that much. So yeah, I'm done with that. And then the last product, again, I'm not completely done with it, but it's basically like all that's left is what's around the edges, and that is the CL Bigelow Rose Salve, and it has 9% rose extract, and it basically a rose salve, like lip balm kind of thing. All it has left is like the tiniest bit around the edges, and so that'll be done like probably really soon. But yeah, those are my Empty products for the month, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.